everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home, and today I'm so excited to invite you all to come decorate for fall with me. Today I am so honored to be collaborating with my friend Lynette Yoder. If you guys have not watched her channel, she has a gorgeous home and she has beautiful styling skills, and her home always feels so intentional and meaningful. I find it quite inspiring to watch her, so I hope after you're done watching my video that you will go check out her video, subscribe, and let her know that I sent you along. You guys are going to love her. And if you're visiting from Lynette's channel, hello and welcome. I love sharing my journey of making my home beautiful little by little. And if that's something that speaks to you, that you connect with, I hope you will hit that little red subscribe button. We'd love to have you here. Decorating for a new season for me takes a bit of time, takes a bit of tweaking, takes a bit of working around kids screaming and running around me, so you'll notice that I filmed this over a few days time. Decorating doesn't happen in a day, and I'm sure that even though I'm finished, I will be tweaking and tweaking until Christmas. I gave myself this extra challenge this fall to not spend any money on new fall decor. I wanted to use what I have. I have plenty of decor. I really wanted to give myself that challenge. So I started by just going through my one fall bin and then pull out my just extra anytime bin that I keep here in the kitchen and sort of gather up what I felt would work for what I was going for. This fall I'm going for lots of texture, a sort of understated look. I'm wanting to add in more green, just a touch of orange, and keep it really cozy and inviting. I started out with my chalkboard. I chose a verse to set the tone for the back to school time, and my tip for chalkboards like this one that have a bumpy texture is to use your finger to smooth the chalk over. I had picked up some florals at a yard sale for $1.50 earlier this summer and decided to use them to spruce up my grapevine wreath that hangs here on the chalkboard. I added 3 of these large green flowers, which I just love these. They have such a gorgeous color and texture to them, and I tucked in 1 stem of these orange bits behind them and attached it with just some Dollar Tree floral wire. I used most of the remainder of that floral bunch I bought for $1.50 in this awesome wooden box that my dad built for me. What I placed on one side, I tried to balance and place on the other, and then I filled the middle in with flowers and pine cones and just whatever I had. I love how this turned out. It's very autumnal. Above the dining table, I layered 2 garlands, which I made last year, and I shared both of these in previous videos, and I will link to those for you guys. But I love the combination of the vintage sheet music with the pine cone. I have 2 vintage clipboards that I use to display seasonal artwork. I love things like vintage sheet music and vintage children's books illustrations. So I love this because the only hard thing about switching out the artwork here is which one do I choose to display for the season. I have lots of pretty things to choose from. I recently set up this little corner over here this past summer, and I love having another spot to showcase some of my vintage sheet music. A simple switch was all that this took as well. On the couch, I added this sweater pillow I made. I'll link to that tutorial, as well as this adorable pumpkin I made from the sweater sleeve. The cute orange pumpkin here was crocheted by my little sister Lizzie, who, by the way, has a YouTube channel, and I'll link that for you guys as well. I love having these soft, not breakable pieces here in the living room because they're Clive proof, like I don't have to fear him touching them, but I also can add in a touch of fall decor. I'm also totally loving how my updated stool is looking in here for fall. Here's an overall look at my fall living dining room space. So far, I've yet to spend any money. Let's see how I do in the rest of the house. The front and back door got some fall touches too. I used projects that I've made previously, and I still love these. This wreath was made with all Dollar Tree products, and it's one of my favorite DIYs I've ever made. I'll be sure to link to that video for you guys. One of my favorite places to decorate is this large shelf in my kitchen. It's from IKEA, and it works great to discreetly store a ton of our stuff. I cleared it all off and slowly added in my decor, starting with the large pieces and then filling in with the smaller pieces. Because I just love sharing the details of each of these shelves, I'm sharing another video specifically about how I decorated these shelves on Monday, so you can have a more in-depth look at the pieces and how I decorated each shelf. Over in the kitchen, I shared this week how I made this sweet little wooden wreath. The only other thing I added to this area was this adorable pumpkin from Dollar Tree that I got years ago. I left the decor around my kitchen window largely the same, as I used this space to display some of my favorite milk glass pieces. And that's it. I managed to decorate my home for fall without purchasing anything new, and I am so proud of myself because it is quite tempting this fall. So many places have some super cute stuff. So let me know in the comments down below, what did you enjoy and what maybe would you like to see more of, and I'll definitely keep that in mind. Don't forget to come back Monday for that more in-depth look at my shelf. I love sharing the stories behind a lot of the pieces that I chose, so I'm excited to share that all with you guys. If you subscribe and hit that little bell, you'll be notified when that video is up. Thanks so much again to Lynette for joining me and collaborating with me. I so appreciate it. Lynette inspires me so much, and I can't wait for you guys to go watch her video. It's going to be stunning, and I know you all will be blessed when you subscribe to her channel, so go check her out next. Thanks so much everybody for watching. Happy fall decorating. Take care. Bye.